or even a potion, right? We're playing around maximizing the potion right here. That's how intense this is. This video is sponsored by the Pokemon TCG deck building website PokemonCard.io. Are you looking for sealed product and singles? You can find it all on Channel Fireball. Please use my Tailmon affiliate code when checking out to help support my content. Looking for PTGO codes? Potown Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. If you're from Europe, Millipods Gaming has a wide array of sealed products, singles, and more. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. Card Market is Europe's largest online marketplace for Pokemon cards. Whether you're looking for sealed product or singles, vintage or the latest sets, just follow the link in the description to find what you need. Want to show off your love for Tablemon? Check out my 2021 merch. These new hoodies and shirts are available on Amazon. Click on the link in the description to get yours. Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video here at Tailmon channel. Thanks so much for tuning in. We're continuing with our expanded coverage, trying to find some hidden gems that are fun to play with. And I saw this Dragapult deck with DUSKNOIR and it immediately caught my attention because obviously Dragapult VMAX has the max phantom attack doing 130 damage and placing 5 damage counters on the bench. And then we have DUSKNOIR's ability, Sinister Hand, allowing you to, as often as you like during your turn, you may move 1 damage counter from one of your opponent's Pokemon to another of your opponent's Pokemon. So that's actually pretty neat. Overall, allows you to make sure that no damage counter is wasted, and we also have access to the brand new Vivid Voltage DUSKNOIR with a Spectral Breach ability, where all special energy provide attached to Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's, only provide colorless energy and have no other effect. So no triples, no doubles, no twins, no counter, no nothing, right? Just single energies for special energies and basic energies. Definitely an interesting effect. And an interesting deck overall. Yeah. We have Tropical Beach to help set up in the early game. We also have the Dene, Lele, and Cricketune for bench protection. Well, not bench protection, hand protection in the late game against N. We have Juniper and Guzma, Faba, AZ for our supporters. We have Floatstones. We have a single escape rope, which did get reprinted recently in Standard, but it has been available and expanded for a while. We have Max Elixirs to potentially power up a backup Dragapult, which is nice. These could also be EXP shares since we only play basic energies. Maybe 2 Elixirs, 2 EXP shares would be decent, though EXP shares, of course, weak to Field Blower. We have Quick Balls, Ultra Balls, and Treasures to help find what we need. And this is the deck that I'll be using in today's video. I'll be playing, I decided that I'm going to be playing in the tournament, right, instead of the ladder, because the ladder is filled with these turn 1 donk decks. So hopefully we get some cooler matches, yeah? See you there. Alright, so let's start with round 1 of the expanded ticket tournament. Yeah, let's see what we face off against. I feel like we're gonna start seeing some interesting stuff right here, because usually expanded tournaments is where a lot of newer players end up playing for the first time. So we'll see if this Dragapult DUSKNOIR deck ends up being good or not, right? So the Spiritborn Evolution, can it be used on turn 1? I'm actually not sure. It might be. It might be. I am going first, so I'll definitely want to treasure for Dragapult, bench it, use the ability, discarding a bunch of useful stuff, and then using Tropical Beach to draw until I have 7 to replenish my hand. Alright. Okay, we seem to be up against a P-Crom deck, most likely. Alright, this Quick Ball gives me hope of an attachment this turn. So if I play the Tropical Beach, and then I use the Spiritborn Evolution to discard these 2, I might just end up losing the other Via Seeker, but the other way I could do this is, like, I'm definitely playing Tropical Beach, right? And then what I could do is Quick Ball the Tropical Beach for, ooh, no Crobat, okay. Like, I really want to get an attachment. And I have Escape Rope, I have Floatstone, and I have AZ. Though those are less good. I also have Guzma to retreat. Yeah, let's go for it. Go big or go home, right? Go big or go home. That does mean I won't be able to use the evolution right now. But it is what it is. Alright. So to that, won't do that. Okay, I do get the attachment. I don't expect this DUSKNOIR to be useful. So I'm gonna go ahead and attach. I'm gonna go ahead and use Spiritborn Evolution, discarding these 3 cards. Okay, I get my Dusclops into play, which it honestly might just get knocked out immediately, but it is what it is. Okay. This is really good. Wow, I even hit. Probably should have spread the energy, actually. Alright, not a bad start. So we might not be able to use DUSKNOIR this game if it just gets KO'd on turn 1, but we'll see. If my opponent goes Electro Charge or whatever this name, Electrify, we'll be okay. Double Bolton is definitely not common in Pikarom, so we might not actually be up against Pikarom. This is something else entirely. Never mind, this is probably some Pikarom expanded deck. But as you see, this is not the standard expanded Pikarom. So the level of difficulty of these expanded tournaments, ooh, there aren't that any, might actually be on par with my current luck level. Honestly. Boss instead of Guzma. My opponent saves me the hassle of retreating. Like, how friendly is my opponent? Numero 21, thank you so much. You know? Thank you so much. Right, we're probably seeing an Electrify right here. Ooh, that's a lot of lost energy, actually. That's a lot of lost energy. So what could my opponent be playing? Max Elixirs, Turbo Patches, Electro Powers, Coco. That doesn't sound like a bad combination. Ethers as well, to just get like insane amount of energy in play. And he's playing Crushing Hammer too, so I feel like my opponent's a little confused between standard and expanded right now. Yeah, just a tiny, teeny bit confused. Alright. Okay, so I don't have a way to retreat yet. What I could do is use Treasure for the VMAX, Quick Ball for Lele, and Lele gets me either AZ or Guzma. Is there something I want to attack into? That's the question. Probably the Bolton, right? I don't think removing the Flowstone is going to be impactful, so I just want to start attacking, right? That's the dream. So let's grab you and evolve you. Definitely attaching. I think I'm just going to go after this Bolton. Discarding the Faba. Yeah. So I'll grab Lele. Lele grabs me Guzma. I could Ultra Ball and then use Kricketune. That honestly seems alright. And then I establish the DUSKNOIR. Alright. Looking good. The other DUSKNOIR actually had merit. Because it turns all special energy provide colorless. Therefore the speeds don't actually help my opponent. Now I get to exciting stage for 3. I could have done the 3 before. It didn't really matter. I get to do this. Okay, now I'm sort of dead drawing, except I'm not because of this dude, so that's fine. And so it doesn't matter where we place the damage, because we can just reposition it afterwards. So I'm actually gonna spread it this way, in case there's like an Acerola or a Max Potion somewhere down the line, right? Or even a potion, right? We're playing around maximizing the potion right here. That's how intense this is. Alright. So we're getting hit quite a lot here. Unless... No, never mind, yeah. We're definitely getting damage here. So I do need another DRAGAPULT VMAX because the active's getting 2 shots. The good thing is I don't waste any damage. Like if I didn't have DUSKNOIR, I wouldn't be able to... Like I would be doing 130 to a 70 HP left bolted. Potentially, right? That's definitely not something you want to do. So... Oof. That's bad. Okay, that hammer might prompt me to go Floatstone here. Because then I have the option to find either another energy or another VMAX and still do the Max Phantom. So that hammer definitely sets us back a little bit. The other DUSKNOIR would be really funny in this spot because then maybe my opponent, if they didn't realize the effect, they would still be able to Boltstorm, but it would do 30 less damage. So I guess not that impactful, never mind. Starting to think, is there merit to playing... Oh, that's actually good, because now I get to play my Tropical Peach. Is there merit to playing... Wait, what? Okay. Alright. I generally thought they were going to attack here, but that's okay. So I'll do this. So I'll do this, and then please give me something. No. Oh no, that's the energy. Never mind, that's the energy. That's fine. Okay, so knocking out a Bolton makes sense, right? So like the lowest HP possibles are 200, 160, that's 360, that's 2 attacks from Bolton. I mean from Dragapult, and then 190. So I'm 10 short of winning off of 3 attacks. I will need to attack 4 times. However, this Dragapult, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is important, I think, to eliminate energy here. So I'm gonna go Sinister Hand, and I'll eliminate 2 energies. So then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 energy in play. That's 240 damage. I think we'll be fine. I'm also getting 2 prizes right here, which is really good. And my top deck next turn. And assuming I survive this hit, then actually attacking for 140 damage off of the Dragapult V is perfect maths. Wait, is it? No, never mind. What am I thinking? I was thinking it's 140 and 5 damage to the bench. Never mind. I'm still 10 damage short, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, because right now there's 160 damage. So if I put 7 here, that's 90 left. Yeah. Oh, I'm 20 short. I don't know. Maths is complicated. But I think we're okay. This end is also really good. Oof. There's the first Electro Power. There's the second Electro Power. That will complicate things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they need either 1 more Electro Power or 1 energy attachment. That Crushing Hammer Heads Tails is actually... That Crushing Hammer Tails Flip is actually really useful. That's unfortunate. Okay, that's good. This is very scary though. I definitely need the VMAX now. Well, I don't need it, but it would be really good, right? To just get that out of the way. Okay, so I'll promote you because I have the Floatstone. And I honestly think I'm gonna bench the Duskull because then that could help me to just draw extra cards with the Exciting Stage. Because I really need to dig here. So I'm actually gonna bench you, and I'll end myself down to 4. Okay, that works. So I got what I wanted, which is the VMAX. So assuming my opponent can't KO me next turn, which they're gonna be down 2 more energies and they're down 3 electro powers, right? So we should be okay. I reckon we should be okay. I'm even gonna attach this for purposes. This doesn't really matter, does it? It'll just make it more annoying, but to switch around the damage, but it's fine this way. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'll still draw 3 cards. Oops. I'll actually still draw 3 cards. Because now the Cricket won't be inactive. So I should have saved that. I should have just saved the escape rope for whatever reason. I should have just saved the escape rope. Okay. So now I'll go Sinister Hand. I need 6 damage counters on this person, right? Doesn't matter where they go. Just need to not over KO this guy. Oh, he only loses 1 energy this way. Yeah, I shouldn't have played that escape rope. That was a silly play on my part. Silly play on my part. So goodbye, you. I'm gonna just put everything here. So there's exactly 150 damage counters, or 15 damage counters, 150 damage in play. So unless this guy gets KO'd, we are fine. I have Guzma as well, so even if he goes, he can't use Tingle Return GX, so even if I got paralyzed somehow, this is still fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 280 damage plus 1 electro power that's left. That's 310. Ooh. Okay, but they didn't even have the electro power. That was scary. That was scary. I almost messed that up. By playing that escape rope, I gave my opponent, like if they had a muscle band or something with the electro power, they actually would have won right there. So that was a silly play on my part. I was trying to draw 4 cards with I was just trying to draw 4 cards with the dude with the Cricketune, but the Cricketune was going to a bench anyway. So be right back with the next round. Alright, we are in round 2, right, in the semi-final of this expanded tournament, where we are playing to try and get some Battle Styles packs and get some cool games in. Get some cool games in with our Dragapult DUSKNOIR deck. So let me know if you like this sort of expanded content. I'm happy to start bringing it back to the channel. I think what we're gonna do, as I mentioned in the other expanded video, during April we're gonna shift back. Now I've covered pretty much everything important in standard with battle styles. We're gonna focus now on wow, this hand's not great. We're going to be focusing on doing 1 standard video in the morning, 1 expanded video in the afternoon, since we haven't had a lot of battle styles expanded tournaments and whatnot. And we have some more variety whilst we wait for season 2 of 50 keys, 50 decks. The best PTCGO show on YouTube, right? We'll see. We'll see. There's more on the line in the Players' Cup now. But you still have to get to the finals, and it's still really tough. And I'm feeling confident that, like, I'm definitely going to be playing a few less gimmicky decks. Now I have new archetypes like Single Strike Urshifu, Rapid Strike Urshifu. I'll have to decide, like, how I combine stuff. Like, can I play a single Dragapult deck and then Dragapult with Rapid Strike or something? We'll see. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, but so far, I'm excited. Ooh, we're up against a dark deck. That's not good. I think this is where the success ends for this deck. We have no defense against dark. right? We absolutely have no defense against a dark deck. I saw this and I was hopeful it was speed ground, but it's actually not. My only hope, like even my Tropical Beach will help them if they're dead drawing. I don't know what to do. I just dead change here? I don't see how I can possibly win this, right? They just like look at my Dragapults and kill me basically. And even the Tropical Beach might end up helping them, so it's actually really bad. I need them to like severely dead draw. Wait, so far they haven't had the super explosive start that you would usually expect from Turbo Dark, right? They do put me to sleep. Hopefully their hand is dead. No, never mind. I was saying, hopefully their hand is dead and they forget and they just attack me. That would have been nice, but clearly they didn't. So my only hope might be to like trap something in the active, but even then that's just not ideal. Like having the Dedenne in the active, not being able to retreat and attacking and then pushing all the damage back and like never KOing the Dedenne. That could be my one shot at winning. Could be my one shot at winning this. So I think this is what I'll be doing for Expanded. Yeah, just giving the decks a try in the Expanded tournament, seeing how far I can go with each. If I just lose immediately in the first round, I'll probably just start up another tournament match. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, but this way, like in the Intillion video from yesterday, I just played against back-to-back Hunchcrow decks, and there wasn't a lot to really think about or do or anything. So I think this will be overall better, right? Okay, so there's one Darkrai. The Darkrai does have to retreat, but yeah, they're not going to use... Well, they might use this ability. The red and blue does indicate Weavile, right? The red and blue does indicate Weavile. I don't see how I can possibly win. Especially not with that guy right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So you just get the KO. I don't think I have a chance here. At least we saw the Dusknoir work nicely with Dragapult last game. Yeah, I don't see how I can possibly win here. Like even an N2, I can't end and Guzma at the same time. So if I do this, I'm just gifting them 6 prizes, right? Or not 6, 3 prizes. Okay. I mean, I should try, I guess. I do have another Dusclops. Okay. So I'm gonna do this, evolve into the Dusclops, and then just Tropical Beach. Okay. No VMAX. Yikes. Yeah, it's hope they don't have energy to retreat, right? Off of their humongous hand. Or Guzma. I have a chance. It's not very realistic and it's not going to work out, but there is like a higher than 0% chance that I win this game. By going Via Seeker Guzman to the Dene, attach the Muscle Band to the Dragapults, Thin with a Quick Pull, Dede change into a Dragapult VMAX, attack the Dene, attack the Dedenne and hope it gets stuck in the active for a lot of turns. A lot of turns. Okay, I mean, they did commit all their energies to the Darkrai, so there's a chance they don't have energy. Could also bring up the... No, the Darkrai is worse because it has Psychic Resistance, so I'll be doing less damage. So I'm gonna try, right? And if it works out, nice. If not, I knew I was going to lose anyways, right? So it's fine. It's fine. Let's grab you. So we're gonna go like this, we're gonna go like this, we're gonna go like this, we're gonna go Guzma on the Dedenne. If they have energy or Guzma, it's game over, obviously, but I'm gonna try, right? I am going to try. Wow, I didn't even get the VMAX. So I'm gonna do this. Getting rid of the Tropical Beach is actually potentially important. Sure. Okay, I have 4 treasures and 2 VMAXs. Let me try deck at least, you know? Okay, that's also an out. My opponent's probably just looking at his hand like, haha, I just went. Silly Pablo. But I'm gonna try. I'm actually not going to KO the Clefairy because I want the damage. Like, I would love to KO the... If this works out, I can actually KO the Greninja dude in 2 turns. But there's no way, right? How do you not have an energy, a Floatstone, a Guzma, in your 6-card hand? If they don't and they pass, then I end them to 1 and maybe... Yeah. Even takes the time with the well played. Unless he's like, oh wow, that was a good play. Yeah, whatever. Why would you take so long to say well played and then attach the energy? I don't know. But that's on my opponent, not on me. Alright, so you saw how, like, in a different scenario, maybe Counter Catcher could actually be good in this. Like, if you had Counter Catcher, you could actually end to 1, Counter Catcher something, and then maybe you can pull that off, right? So, something to consider, right? Maybe there's merit to playing 1 or 2 Counter Catchers, let your opponent get ahead in the prize cards, and then you go, boom, Counter Catcher and bye-bye, right? Because you can't reset stamp to 1 plus Guzma, but you can Counter Catcher plus N to 1. So maybe that's the comeback mechanic that this deck would like to utilize. But yeah, fun deck to use for sure. And that will be all for me. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this. Give it a try if you have the cards. Obviously, Tropical Beach is really hard to find, but I'm sure those can easily be replaced for supporters and whatnot. The Tropical Beach isn't like your go-to strategy on turn 1 anyway, so I'm fairly sure with Crobats, a few extra supporters, definitely manageable, right? Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.